Sigma Chi was the first chapter of a fraternity on Purdue's campus, and we celebrated the 150th anniversary in June of 2025. Here are the yearbook photos from the class of 58 participants who came to the celebration. There were 360 alumni brothers who came and participated in one or more of the events. Purdue has a new football coach, Barry Olson, and he spoke to us in the Great Hall on Thursday evening. One of the highlights of our visit was on Friday morning when we saw Pete Clark, a classmate who was not able to make it to West Lafayette, but we really enjoyed being with him. Another highlight of the celebration for us was our classmate George Valoris receiving his significant SIG award, and to be there with him was his son-in-law Josh and his sons Tom and Nick, all of whom are Sigma Chi's. And here are the brothers with the most seniority at the reunion, the 5 members of the class of 1958. Attending the presentation were 23 Delta Delta significant SIGs, the most significant SIGs from Purdue that had ever been gathered in one place. On Friday evening before dinner, there was a reception at the Union Building. Purdue's president, Meng Chang, spoke to our group before the dinner. It was a great dinner. We had a wonderful program at the dinner, and one of the speakers was past Grand Consul Keith Kroc. There was a golf tournament Saturday afternoon, and before the tournament, a luncheon at the golf course where the speaker was basketball coach Matt Painter. Our group had a campus tour Saturday afternoon, and here's a picture from where we stopped by the fountain during our trip. On Saturday evening, there was a dinner on the lawn of 202 Littleton Street. Here's a picture of the 58 guys, along with past Grand Consul Keith Clark and his pledged brother Clark McAllister. On the left of this picture is Jeff McKean. He chaired the event, put together the committee. They did an outstanding job of planning and execution. It was just one of the greatest events I've ever attended. And he just really put his heart and soul into it, and it came off terrific. And then on the right of the picture is Phil Steele, the heart and soul of Delta Delta, who's done so much work for the chapter on behalf of the chapter through the years. And he was a great help to Jeff, really assisted, and these two guys really deserve a lot of credit for pulling off just this great event. So it was terrific, and Class 58 really enjoyed it. Well, everybody did.